Guys, it's Quorum. Wanted to take a moment and show you guys how simple and easy it is to use Arma3 Sync to download and install and continually keep your mods, Arma3 mods, up to date and synced as changes occur to them. So first things first, you'll want to grab Arma3 Sync, and the easiest way to get that would be to go to www.ajsoc.com/mods. And then here we got a link to it directly right here. Just click that. That'll take you over to the Armaholic website. And then from there, you can just click the download Arma3 Sync launcher. Once that's downloaded, extracted, and installed, when you go to install it, it's going to ask you a few questions. It's going to want to know where your add-ons folder is, and that's if it's by default, it's going to be the Steam apps, and the main Arma3 folder. It's also going to want to know where your launcher or where your Arma3 executable is, and I highly recommend you point it to the Arma3 BattleEye.exe, so that way it launches BattleEye anti-cheat when you launch the game. So next, once Arma3 is again up and installed, now you're going to have to create a repository to connect to. Now, AJSOC hosts a repository on our server. A lot of people do. For instance, Tactical Battlefield, one of the mods that we play, they have a repository on their server. So you can use this for any of them, the same tutorial. So to do that, you simply click to add a new repository, and you need the auto-config URL, which is found on our website. If you go to the mods page, again, auto-config URL, copy that, and then paste that in here. Click import, and it'll pull in all the data that you need for connecting to this repository. Click OK. You'll notice it's now created here on the repositories tab. To connect to the repository, notice it's updated. You click the button here, connect to repository. And then from here, you just need to check for add-ons by clicking on that button. Now this takes a few moments because it's going to walk through and compare, do a checksum basis against what you have on your machine, what is on the server, and if there's anything that needs to be downloaded from the server, whether it be the full mod pack or just incremental changes, it will do that. It will list those here. So again, this takes a few moments. Okay, once that's complete, it will list all the files on the server, and if there was anything that needed to be synced, you'd see a little exclamation point here, and you'd select all, and then you'd simply click the Start Resume Download. It'll download all the incremental changes or the full mod packs if needed, and from there, you're done. You can launch Arma3 how you normally would, enabling the mods that you want. Manually if you'd like to, or if you'd like to use Arma3 Sync as your launcher, the next step would be to just click on this Create Add-ons Group for Mod Sets button. You'll see the AJSOC repository there that you select, and that's it. It creates the add-on group there for you with the mods that are needed, and then you'd simply start the game. One thing to note, if you're going to be using the launcher and joining the AJSOC servers, we do use file patching, so make sure that that check mark is checked. So I hope this helps everybody get up and running and join the server to help us test missions and join in missions with us on the AJSOC server. And if you guys have any questions, as usual, feel free to hit me up on Steam or at the website or through TeamSpeak. Thank you, guys.